Namaskar, hello and welcome to Sansad TV. I am Namrata Singh and you are watching Question Hour. This show focuses on important questions raised by the members in both houses of Parliament concerning matters of national interest. In the Rajya Sabha, members from various parties posed questions related to 14 ministries and sought responses from the respective ministers. Similarly, during the Question Hour in Lok Sabha, members from diverse parties raised questions pertaining to 9 ministries seeking responses from the respective ministers. Now let's take a closer look at some of the questions whose replies were tabled in both the houses. Lok Sabha members Rajesh Verma and Ravindra Dattaram Vaikar asked the Minister of Jal Shakti details of key objectives and scope of inspection initiative undertaken by government under Jal Jeevan Mission and manner in which the move reflects government's commitment to ensure piped water supply to all rural households under the Har Ghar Jal initiative. The ministry, in its reply, informed the House that government is committed to make provision for safe and potable tap water supply in adequate quantity of prescribed quality on a regular and long-term basis to all rural households in the country. Towards this end, the Government of India launched the Jal Jeevan Mission to be implemented in partnership with states or union territories in August 2019. The significant progress has been made under the mission as in August 2019, only 3.23 crore rural households were reported to have tap water connections. While as on 28 July 2025, out of 19.36 crore rural households, more than 15.67 crore are reported to have tap water supply. As part of the monitoring mechanism, rural field visits are conducted by national WASH experts and NJJM officials across the various states or union territories. The objectives of these visits include verifying the ongoing implementation of JJM, engaging with state or district level officials as well as community members, and assessing the effectiveness of the program. Further, since April 2025, states and union territories are also conducting monthly inspections of the JJM schemes identified by DDWS. The team constituted by the state conduct inspection of JJM schemes to see the quality of construction, adherence to timelines, availability of services, resolution of issues, etc. In addition, Department of Personnel and Training, Government of India has also appointed central nodal officers for the ground inspection of Jal Jeevan Mission schemes across identified districts. The criteria for selecting states for visits are based on several factors, including physical and financial progress of piped water supply schemes, completion status, functionality, references regarding irregularities, etc. Additionally, selection is also based on emerging priorities and the specific needs of the program. This comprehensive approach ensures that resources are allocated efficiently and that program implementation remains effective and transparent. Drinking water is a state subject and hence the responsibility of planning, approval, implementation, operation and maintenance of drinking water supply schemes, including those under the JJM, lies with state and union territory governments. The Government of India supports the states by providing technical and financial assistance. Rajya Sabha member Dr. Bhim Singh asked the Department of Space whether government is working on a long-term plan for Atmanirbhar Bharat and strengthening scientific capability of private sector participation in the space sector. The ministry, in its reply, informed the House that Government of India has implemented the space sector reforms and private sector is being encouraged to take up not only commercial but also scientific development activities. It is to be noted that department is committed to fulfill the Space Vision 2047, where the wider participation of the private sector is being envisaged. InSpace has established the procedure enabling non-governmental entities to access the desired support in terms of facilitation, mentorship, technology transfer, etc. This also includes the easy access of ISRO's technology, launch facilities and Earth observation resources. The ministry further informed that as per the InSpace digital platform, more than 400 NGEs submitted more than 650 proposals for various support activities that includes facilitation, mentorship, transfer of technology, authorization, etc. Till date, InSpace has facilitated a total of 93 ISRO technologies transfer to NGEs. These initiatives are encouraging all the NGEs to develop innovative space and spin-off technologies and fetching significant investment. Till March 2025, cumulatively, a total of $430 million investment has happened in Indian space startups. Lok Sabha member Praveen Khandelwal asked the Minister of Civil Aviation details of the steps taken by the government to upgrade the security systems and equipment across all airports in the country during the last 5 years. The ministry, in its reply, informed the House that all the airports in India are provided with security equipment like closed circuit television, automatic tray retrieval system, X-ray baggage inspection system, door frame metal detectors, handheld metal detectors and explosive trace detectors, etc. Some of the major airports are equipped with upgraded security systems and equipment over the last 5 years like dual view XBIS, biometric access control system, queue management system, ATRs, perimeter intrusion detection system, remote screening and DigiYatra, a facial verification based access. The expenditure on provision for security equipment is the responsibility of airport operators. Promotion of indigenous products and technologies is an ongoing effort and government promotes Make in India initiative under Atmanirbhar Bharat. The ministry further informed, as per Bureau of Civil Aviation Security, the Aviation Security Regulator of India, there is no serious security lapse registered during the last 5 years. It said, equipping airports with emerging technologies, including artificial intelligence for airport security, is an ongoing process. Rajya Sabha member Sanjay Seth asked the Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports the manner in which the ministry ensured inclusivity in the National Youth Festival 2025, particularly for youth from marginalized communities, remote areas and those with disabilities, and whether the ministry collaborated with state governments and other stakeholders to maximize participation and reach for the event, and if so, the details thereof. The ministry, in its reply, informed the House that National Youth Festival 2025 has been restructured and called Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue. It was an effort to broaden the NYF platform and engage with youth more intensively. It was an effort to align with the Prime Minister's Independence Day vision of engaging 1 lakh youth in public affairs, providing them with the national platform to create a meaningful sphere of national development and leadership for a developed India. In the dialogue, youths are encouraged to express about various aspects of Viksit Bharat. The dialogue encouraged them to dream big and work towards the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. It emerged as a landmark event fostering the next generation of leaders, innovators and thinkers who will drive India's growth. The presentations emerging from the dialogue were made from the Prime Minister. The Viksit Bharat Young Leaders Dialogue 2025 was held during 10th to 12th January 2025 at Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. A total of around 2,500 youth from diverse backgrounds selected through a merit-based, multi-stage process representing India's most vibrant demographic of youth aged 15 to 29 from Viksit Bharat track and traditional track, group folk dance, group folk song, painting, story writing, poetry and science exhibition. Young innovators, volunteers, etc. became part of the event. The event brought together youth from all states and union territories. Additionally, over 6 crore youth and others
witnessed the event through various social media platforms. The ministry further informed that the National Youth Festival 2025 was conducted in hybrid mode. Viksit Bharat Challenge, a 4-stage competition, was conducted for the participation of youth in the National Youth Festival. The ministry collaborated with state or union territory governments, some universities, and partnered with the MyGov portal to conduct the event. As part of this collaboration, the Viksit Bharat quiz of the Viksit Bharat Challenge was conducted nationwide in 12 languages. The quiz attracted participation from over 28,31,000 individuals. For the traditional track, district youth festivals followed by state youth festivals were organized by states or union territories. The selected individuals at the state level participated in the national level round of traditional track. Prize money of 1.5 lakh, 1 lakh and 75,000 were conferred to first, second and third winners respectively. Lok Sabha member Gopal Ji Thakur asked the Minister of Food Processing Industries the steps being taken by the government to set up food processing industries. The ministry, in its reply, informed the House, in order to promote and ensure overall development of food processing industries, Ministry of Food Processing Industries has been incentivizing setting up expansion of related infrastructure through its central sector Pradhan Mantri Kisan Sampada Yojana scheme and production linked incentive scheme for food processing industry and centrally sponsored PM formalization of micro food processing enterprises scheme across the country including Bihar. These schemes are not region specific but demand driven, and the ministry does not set up food processing units on its own. So far, the ministry has sanctioned 2 mega food parks, 5 cold chain projects, 1 agro-processing cluster, 5 food processing units with approved grant in aid of 160 crore rupees under corresponding component schemes of PMKSY in the state of Bihar till 30th June 2025. A total of over 25,000 micro food processing enterprises have been approved with subsidy of over 570 crore rupees for assistance under PMF-ME in the state of Bihar till 30th June 2025. So far, food processing projects at 7 locations with committed investments of 488 crore rupees have been approved for assistance under various categories of the PLI SFPI scheme in the state of Bihar till 30th June 2025. PLIS FPI implemented by the ministry is targeted to facilitate expansion of food processing capacity by creating champion brands in food processing sector with total outlay of over 10,000 crore rupees for a period of 6 years. A total of 170 proposals have been approved for assistance under different categories of PLIS FPI. The ministry further informed that it extends financial support to prospective entrepreneurs for setting up of different kinds of food processing industries, including maize-based processing, through its schemes across the country, including Darbhanga district of Bihar. Rajya Sabha member Babubhai Jesangbai Desai asked the Minister of Tourism whether government has evidence or reports indicating damage to cultural and natural heritage sites due to overcrowding and encroachment at major tourist destinations, and whether any comprehensive policy has been formulated to protect the livelihoods and traditional knowledge of local communities engaged in the tourism sector. The ministry, in its reply, informed the House the development, promotion, management and maintenance of tourist sites, including cultural and natural heritage sites, is primarily the responsibility of the state governments or union territory administrations. Ministry of Tourism has formulated a national strategy for sustainable tourism and initiated Travel for Life program to promote sustainable tourism in the country and to encourage the tourists and tourism businesses to adopt sustainable tourism practices. The Swadesh Darshan 2.0 scheme of the ministry has been initiated with the objective of developing sustainable and responsible destinations following a tourist and destination-centric approach. The ministry is also promoting heritage tourism by providing financial assistance to state governments or union territory administrations or central agencies under the Swadesh Darshan National Mission on Pilgrimage, Rejuvenation and Spiritual Heritage Augmentation Drive, and assistance to central agencies for tourism infrastructure development schemes for the development of tourism-related infrastructure and facilities to provide an enriching tourism experience to the visitors.
Well, that is all I have for you in this edition of Question Hour. Stay tuned and thank you for watching Sansad TV.